brand new year, brand new you and me, and it is definitely not a brand new save file because I would probably cry. And as a matter of fact, but we are finishing up. Looks like to be on this save file. We are kind of, we're kind of at the last. I don't know if I would go so far as to say the end game, but we are. We're closing in on the end game at least. We're hitting the end of it. We've captured every castle. We do have. Actually, we're almost out of POWs. Holy shit! In fact, the only two left are Fei Fan and Yuan were the ones that ended up getting captured. But everybody else has pretty much joined. I have 119 officers, literally more than I know what to do with. I got a whole bunch of awards. I got a monk crest, huh? Alright. I got more crests than I know what to do with, more things than I can shake a stick at. But let us go ahead and continue on with the story. Like I said, we're very close. We're probably maybe 2 or 3 episodes away from the final battle here. And I hope the game doesn't crash. Come on, baby, don't do this to me. It definitely should have loaded by now. Hold on it. Okay, about 15 or so minutes later, I've got everything sort of set up. I also did a little bit of research, and I have learned that I guess the all-in-one cart that I bought, it's basically like one of those cheap Chinese carts you can buy online that has the expansion port, the switch for a 1 to 4 megabyte expansion, etc., that has Pseudo Saturn Kai already installed on it. And you can switch between it being like an action replay, expansion card, etc. Apparently, it specifically has issues with Dragon Force and Dragon Force 2. Like, specifically with, it's like I think it's like a handful of games. It's like 6 or 8 games or something like that. And unfortunately, Dragon Force 2 is one of the games that it has a tendency to wig out on. Which would explain some things. Especially given the fact that this is technically a burned copy with the English translation patch attached. So, yeah, it's probably a little bit on the salty side. But I finally got it working, and I think it's working smoothly now. So, let me see if I can remember what the hell I was doing in the previous episode. Because at this point, I do have everything kind of loaded up. I think I have to go to... No, I already went to Beastek. That was Homeboy. Yeah, that was Homeboy. I think at this point it is... I think it's going to the Spirit Temple? I think? Something like that? I honestly truly kind of don't remember at this point. So, at least let me double check to see where we are officer-wise. Oh, hey. He finally showed up. Cool. Well, welcome to the party, dude. Or, excuse me, I believe the phrase is welcome to the party, pal. You know, shoves glasses up nose further. Edelbach. Let's go ahead and recruit the people. Let's get you kind of situated. Good old Basque. I'm still kind of... I should have given... Did I give Basque soldiers last time? Did I give him a bonus? Because I feel like I definitely should have given him a bonus. Even though he kind of got... Technically, he got wrecked. Nevertheless, he was still one of the castle... Welcome to the party, Ruglos. Welcome to the party, Kuza. Kazua? Kuza, right? I don't... Look, I'm an uncultured swine. I don't understand the intricacies of Japanese. I don't even understand the intricacies of English, and I'm a native fucking English speaker, so... Let me see if there's anybody else that needs a little bit of TLC. I have a lot of people. I don't think a single person on my army has 100 units. No, excuse me. I think there is 1 or 2 people that actually have a full 100 units. Everybody else has 40 to 60, which quite frankly suits me perfectly fine. Because having 100 units means it's just more mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Because I think, yeah, Bandars of all people has 90. He's got 90. Oh yeah, Nolt. I think Nolt is my 100 boy, my hundo. He's got 90. It also feels a little bit different versus having 100 troops versus having 50 and plus 20, etc. They amount to the same, but somehow it feels slightly less intimidating, except when you see 80 plus 20 and you're like, oh god, I'm going to die. Let's see. I actually think Nolt is the only person I have with 100, with just a straight 100 units. We got a few up to 90, but I don't think I have anybody other than Nolt that has just straight 100. 70. yeah, Anita's kind of wandering around doing her thing. Even Avarice doesn't have 100. He only has 80. Okay. So, I think I'm supposed to go to the Spirit Temple. I think. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't remember. So let's go, Avarice, Rennie. Let's bring him over to the Spirit Temple. I legit don't remember. Hey, story time. Alright, let us begin. Oh yeah, that's right. She's gotta, like, suck out her soul and shit. Sounds pretty important. Ah, yes, the single drop of water. Cool. We now have an extremely emotionally traumatized 500-year-old woman that can lead us to victory now, right?
Benny!
Oh, sorry, honey. Queen Tears is... Such a warm light. Where am I? Oh, I see. I've awakened to a new world. A world without him. Yep. Queen Tears, I presume. Yup. Oh. Poor Avarice. Also, big ups to the voice actor. I mean, generally, you know, Japanese voice acting is really, really good, but, like, sincerely, big ups to it, because it's very correctly emotive. Even if he's mourning over somebody he's literally known for, like, a week at this point. Oh. Sorry, Rennie. It's good to meet you. Sorry you had to go so quickly. So, I guess at this point we were literally just waiting for the turn to end, yeah? Where are you going? Oh. That's right. You're literally just marching your happy ass right back to where it started. Okay. I have all of these people. This is one of the things I kind of didn't like about Dragon Force 1 as well, that by the time you get to taking over the entire continent, you have so many generals that you literally don't... You have nothing to do with them. They're just kind of sitting there. Oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and go through here. You know, you got so many things, you just don't know... You can't do anything with them, so they're just kind of sitting there, kind of waiting for things to happen, basically. The same kind of thing with, like, Suikoden, or maybe like any RPG, when you get to endgame and you have all of this crap and you just don't know what to do with any of it. You're like, well, that's cool. Yes, Lord Bartz? Aw. Bartz is OG. When I heard what was happening, I came as fast as I could. I don't know what to say. Queen Tears is here. She's ready to tell us everything. Cool. Poor Tears, man. She got such a raw deal. Like, she got the rawest of raw deals. She was the one that got, you know, thrust into queenhood without ever asking for it. And she's just like, what the I don't want to do this. Why am I being asked to do this? I just want to chill and be, you know, a spirit user, whatever the hell it was her class was. She's like, I don't really want to do this. And the fact that, you know, somebody who was, quote unquote, in the line of succession was actively trying to kill her because, you know, they wanted to be they wanted to be the queen, and I think the end of the first story, spoiler alert, was that Lane ended up actually taking over as queen because Tiras basically, by the way, which is not necessarily how royalty works. It's not that you like necessarily abdicate one throne to take over being queen as another. You kind of end up being queen of both, sort of thing. I mean, like, look up European history. Some weird shit happened. Like, the Habsburgs ruled everything, and they were also like ultra inbred. So cool stories and all that. As you must have many questions. I suppose I should start with the dark god Madrick.
私たちは邪悪な力をこの世界から葬り去りました。
We shielded this world from it. Wow. We shielded this world from him with the power of the Dragon Force. She has a really long neck. And this happened over 500 years ago?
邪神を倒したことで、もしかすると私たちは思い上がっていたのかもしれません。
Calling the Dark God led us down a path of arrogance. Really?
マドゥルクとの戦いの後、しばらくしてドラゴンフォースの力が変調してきたことに私たちは気がつきました。
As time passed after Magrick's end, we noticed a change in the Dragon Force. It was subtle at first. You know what, I can appreciate the fact that this angle of her talking is pretty much the same angle, I think, that was used in the first game. When she was having like a monologue sort of thing, it was almost not exactly the same angle, but very similar to this. So, kudos to the continuity.
この世界に生きるすべてのものの意志。それを受け、ドラゴンフォースは時折邪悪な側面を見せるようになりました。
Eventually, we realized it reflected man's collective will. Therefore, it naturally has a dark side. Yeah, humanity is kind of... We're awful. We're kind of an awful species, unfortunately. It kind of sucks just a little bit. We are actually the Zerg. A dark side. Yes, it has cookies. How unfortunate that we did not realize sooner. And pride goeth before the fall, right?
ドラゴンフォースは思いの力。光を移せば光となり、闇を移せば闇に染まる諸刃の剣。
Dragon Force shone a mirror on us. Sometimes it reflected a desire to do good.
平和に安心しきった人間の心の奥底から流れ出た闇の波動を受け、ドラゴンフォースは
But other times, when dark intent stirred in people's hearts, it became tainted.
私たちの手を離れ、暴走し始めたのです。
Finally, the scales tipped, causing it to run wild. So, okay. I've already kind of played this through, but it's been a while. So, trying to reiterate and understanding what happened. Also, kudos to the fact that the low lights behind her, it's like light and then darkness. That's cute detail. So basically, the Dragon Force was a power of Astia. She basically split the power of Harzgald in between these 8 chosen warriors. And basically, that power still existed in those 8 monarchs even after the battle was won. And it basically... So basically, like, the power ended up sort of, like, getting tainted by the power of man, and it ended up... So are we talking like this is sort of like a Lord of the Rings sort of thing? You know, the one ring to rule them all, and, you know, the power becomes naturally tainted sort of thing, I think. I think that's what we're getting at. Run wild. The Dragon Force was...
私たちは一つの結論に達しました。人の思いに触れることのないよう、ドラゴンフォースを結界の中に封じよう。
We realized there was only one thing to do, seal away the Dragon Force before it was too late. Also, this is actually an interesting continuation. Like an interesting... I mean, I don't want to say like subversion of expectations, but it actually does kind of shine a light on the idea that, you know, it was a very happily ever after ending of Dragon Force 1, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to end happily ever after. This incredible power that has been sort of let loose on the world can be a force for good, but it's only as good as the people who wield it. So, like I said, great power comes great responsibility. So if that incredible power becomes tainted by those who are corrupt with that power, or people who are corrupt get access to that power is no longer going to be That power is now a problem. So the monarchs were like, holy shit, this needs to not exist because this is causing some issues.
私はよりしろとして結界の中央に。他の7人の王たちは全ての力をその結界に集中させたのです。
The sealing was a terrible ordeal. In the end, only I remained to guard what was left of it.
そんなことが。
How unfortunate. Sup, Frest?
そしてこれが私たちの守ってきたもの。こんなに小さな光。
Our effort to protect everyone left us with this, a tiny glimmer of hope.
バカな。ドラゴンフォースの力がそんな小さなものであるはずがない。
This tiny light? This is all that remains of the Dragon Force?
ドラゴンフォースは闇の色に染まり、残されたのは小さな光。
Dark Elves. The Dragon Force dark side was much greater. It escaped the ceiling and sank into the earth, so i.e. the Dark Elves / Devils. But who are these people? Why were they under the earth? When were these people sealed? This should have been probably like information we should have known about.
女王、俺の気を見てくれぬか。
Pardon me, my lady, but may I ask what you sense when you look at me?
あなたはまさか。
No, it can't be.
俺は魔族。ドグルの血が半分流れて。
See, the blood of the Dark Elves flows through my veins.
俺の体。血に流れる力。あなたの言って闇のドラゴンフォースなのではないか。
The essence of that blood be the Dark Dragon Force you speak of.
本当の故郷を知らぬ。だが、それが地の底にあり、そこに多くの同胞が生きていると聞く。
I never knew my birthplace, but I'm told it was underground. Many of my brethren still live there.
そのドグル族は闇のドラゴンフォースの力を受けているというのですか。
What? Do you mean to say that the Dark Elves possess the power of the Dragon Force?
おそらく闇のドラゴンフォースの力を蓄え500年の時を経て
If so, they spent the past 500 years with the Dark Dragon Force.
今まさに地上に出てこようとしているに違いない。
Perhaps they perfected its use and now chose to surface.
バーツ殿にも闇のドラゴンフォースの力が。
So Lord Bards has the Dark Dragon Force within him. So does he have the little, like, shiny Dragon Force symbol thing?
野心マドゥルクとかよりはマシに聞こえるぜ。ドグルなら剣で切れる。
But he's not invincible. Aren't the bad guys flesh and blood just like him? I mean, the Dragon Force were flesh and blood too.
ドラゴンフォースの力はその邪神を倒した力なのですよ。
The Dragon Force is the power to smite gods. It would make a mighty weapon.
グレイスたちの言う主がもし闇のドラゴンフォースを手中にしているとしたら
The Scythe and the Devils have their hands on the Dark Dragon Force.
イデオンともすでにこの世にはいないはずです。おそらくその闇の力を手に入れた者が
That would explain a lot. It would have taken a mighty power to bring Scythe and Gaul back.
復活させて操っている。その力が信頼の終わりを乱すやつ。
And don't forget, if the Dark Elves brought him back once, they could do it again. Meanwhile, we bleed.
俺たちに残されてるのはちっぽけな力だけか。
Yeah, that does sound bad. So what can we do with this tiny light?
私たちに残されたのは今はほんの小さな光かもしれません。
It's not much to work with right now,
無ではないのですよ。
but it isn't extinguished either.
もし再び世界を守ろうとする強い思いの力を集めることができれば。
So the Dragon Force is literally just the Force. Is that what I'm understanding?
そうです。それが唯一の希望。可能性にかけてみるしかありませんな。
And we could make it grow, I see. It's our best hope, so we'll have to make it work. Wait a minute, Frest, you had already been around for like 500 fucking years at the original Dragon Force. So you should be the one telling us what to do. Oh, that's right, never mind. That's right. He got attacked and booped and most of his memories are gone now. I remember. Okay, I remember the
そ
story
のた
now.
めにはご昇進のお坊ちゃんを何とかしなきゃならないみたいだぜ。
Shen, you asshole. Are we gonna keep this broken-hearted kid in charge? He's not exactly thinking happy thoughts.
エーベルス、しっかりしなさい。世界の命運はあなたにかかっているのよ。
Pull yourself together, Averis. You heard them. This will become a battle of wills.
世界を再び一つ。好きな女性一人守れなかった僕が。
You're looking at me? A boy king who couldn't protect the woman he loves? I mean, it's not even like you could protect him. It's literally, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, honey. That's just how shit goes sometimes. You gots to make it work.
分かってる。するべきことはレジェンドラを統一する。そして闇のドラゴンフォースに対抗する。
I understand. It is my duty to unite Legendra against the Dark Dragon Force. There you go. That's thinking with your noodle.
僕にはその自信がない。
Only I could believe in myself.
何甘えたこと言ってんだバカ野郎。
Come on, are you a man or a mouse?
シェン殿。
何のためにレニーはああなっちまったんだ。考えてみろこの野郎。
You can make Rennie's sacrifice worthless, or you can throw your shoulders back and be a leader. I mean, alright.
レニーのことが本当に好きならその意志をお前が継ぎゃいいんだよ。
If your love for Rennie is worth lark spit, you'll stand. What is lark spit? Okay, basically, it's worth anything. You'll stand up and do your duty.
一人で悲しむのはやめるんだ。
You don't need to suffer alone.
こうしてみんなが支えになっている。あなたが最初に会った時、俺に何と言った？
Remember, we've got each other's backs. Remember what you said to me when we first
バ
met?
ーツ殿。
エーベルス、
みんなの言う通りだ。
All of you were right.
そう来なくちゃな。トパーズはいつでも手を貸すで。
Attaboy. Topaz is with you, Avery. Shut up. Jen.
ムーンパレスのお力をお貸しします。ハイランド
Hello?
の旗のもとに世界を一つにするため。
Moon Palace is with you as well. Let's unite Legendra under the flag of Highland. Hello? She's back!
レニ女王、
Excuse
ご
me?
心配をおかけしました。エーベルス、
I'm sorry for worrying you, Averis. What?
そんな。
幽霊じゃねえよな。どうなってる？
Am I seeing ghosts? What's going on here?
テリス様の魂と私の魂の半分は
I
確かに
inherited
融合しま
part
し
of my soul from Queen Tiris.
た。でもそれで私の全てが失われたわけではなかったのです。
But only part of it. I kept what's truly mine, and that seems to be enough.
私の本質である部分が弾き飛ばされ虚空をさまよっていました。
I felt like I was torn apart and flung around. I thought I'd be lost in the world forever. Or in the void forever.
聞こえたんです。エーベルスの皆さんの
But I heard your voice, Averis, calling me back.
声を。
So I
私
came
戻
back
っ
to
てこれ
you.
ました。
レニー。
わあ、見てらんな。
Ew, this is so embarrassing. I can't even look.
俺もあんたにやってやる。
You and I can show him up if you want. Fucking Shen.
遠慮しとくわ。
I think I'll pass.
みんな聞いてくれ。レジェンドラを一つにまとめてドグル族に対抗する。
Listen, everyone, if Legenda reunites like it did in the past, we can defeat the Dark Elves.
やっと俺らしくなってきたな。
Finally, that boy's talking like a king. I want to make a joke. Never mind. Never mind. I wanted to make a joke about, like, behind every strong man is a strong woman, I think is the terminology. Behind every strong... Yeah, something like that. All I'm saying is it's just kind of funny. Like, he was like, oh, hey, I thought you were dead. I got better. Now everything's okay. It's like, all right. Cool. I thought you died. I got better.
エーベルス、
行こう。レニー。
Let's do this. Rennie?
はい。
Right. And here's the weekly report. Cool. Well, that's good story time. I mean, I have no awards to give. You know what? Hang on a sec. Where is my boy Basque? Because I don't remember if I gave him something. I might have, but even if I don't, he deserves more. Because he's awesome. Bandit, Harvey, Cavalry, Falcon. Cavalry. You know what? You know what, Vask? You deserve Cavalry. Where the fuck are you? Where, oh where is my Vasky friend? There you are. Damn right you'll take it. Okay. So let's save real quick. So I've learned a valuable lesson. I think that for Dragon Force 2, if I do any further playthroughs on this, on hardware that is to say, and not just stick to emulation, I may just have to switch to my... I have an action replay. I have an action replay card. I may just have to switch to using that specifically and then just saving on on the Saturn. The whole reason I got this was so that way I could theoretically save to cartridge as well, but my understanding is if you're using Pseudo Saturn, you're technically not supposed to have access to the cartridge because you're swapping things around, so I don't know what the hell's going on, but somehow I managed to get this to work, sort of, and it's probably paying negative dividends at this point, you know? Alright, so let's see what story we got going on here. You've done it at last, Averis. This you can match the power of the Dark Elves. Now I can face the devils without fear. Yeah, we don't have to be scared of them anymore. We can do this if we stand together and fight. Ah, yes, the power of friendship. The hour for vengeance is at hand. I didn't know there were so many fine men around here, really, Kade. I guess congratulations are in order. Like, you haven't won the battle yet, fool. Hey, what the hell is that? Oh, here comes the fun part. This actually may be the penultimate. And you gotta imagine that for 1998, this is like fucking incredible quality. I know this seems kind of aged now, but having this type of stuff, these sort of like, these cutscenes and voice acting, you know, sort of animation slides, you know, really high quality, or at least high enough quality animation slides. This stuff was insane back in the day. You gotta understand that this was the, you know, this was the change from 2D to 3D, where you could actually do stuff like this and have movie-esque quality. What? Okay. So the Dark Dragon Force just sunk a portion of the continent into the sea, is what I'm getting here. Oh look, Azurite. I just made my head hurt making that joke. I am sad now. So I'm guessing that's where the ritual happened, yeah? Light show! May every living creature fall before the demonic blade. Now we begin the last dance. The dance of the dead. With the Madonna bra. Oh, this world doesn't quite suit us yet, does it? Ah, yes, what it needs is a little more fear. Another cutscene? Ooh.
は来た。我らは悠久の時を闇に沈め、呪詛の言葉を刻み続けてきた。地上の虫
Wait, who is this dude again?
もう女神の加護はないぞ。我はグランデル。
Who are you again, sir? I don't mean to be a bother, but who the fuck are you?
なんということだ。
I can't believe it.
こんなことが。
How could this happen? How could what happen? I mean, other than all of this rising from the sea.
俺たちは魔族の力を舐めていた。
We underestimated the Dark Elves. Apparently.
負けちゃダメ。戦うのよ。
We can't lose now. Come on, everybody, fight! Oh. Sup? Oh. Oh, hey, how's it going? Okay. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of castles. And if I'm recalling correctly, it's like boom, 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 boom. And then it's like, I think the Dark Ruins is from here in the Dark Tower. There's a way to zoom out. There's the way to zoom out. Oh yeah, maybe this is, maybe this is Legendra when it's just kind of like turned to its side. Like in terms of being angled differently, because I remember there being, in Dragon Force 1, there was this kind of like, this thing right around here. And this whole area was, not exactly this whole area, but this area around, this was sort of around where Topaz was. Because there was the one tower. But no, that tower was actually on the back here somewhere. I don't fucking know. The map is different, okay? It's just, it's a different map and it kind of makes my brain hurt. Also, I forgot that there's a zoom out and zoom in function. Where you're going. That's fine. You can, I'm going to be honest, the different Dark Elves emerging from the caves can kind of take whatever the hell they want. Oh, hey, how's it going? This might get pretty interesting pretty quickly, actually. Hang on just a second. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. I just want to double check for my own sanity. Just want to make sure it's still looking okay. Because I don't trust it. Being real with you. Oh no. It's doing it again, isn't it? Is it doing it again? It's doing the Herky Jerky again. God damn it. If you could not do the Herky Jerky, that would be super fucking awesome. God damn it. Hang on a second. Okay, it seems like this board is just freaking cursed. I paused. I saved. I reseeded everything. Now it seems to work. I think it has something to do with the fact that I have it set to the little pseudo Saturn thing also set to the cartridge version, which I don't think you're supposed to do when you're actually using something that requires like the pseudo Saturn translation. I don't know. I just remember something about it's like they're not technically supposed to be. You're not supposed to use the cartridge function along with the I don't know. Just whatever. It's working now. We're just gonna go with it. Okay, so we got devils. We got shit coming around the bend. And these guys definitely are not fit to make to make that shit happen. So you guys are gonna chill out, go to Corridon. So now remember I was saying, oh, the other event was so much cooler. Okay, so this is the event that they're probably actually talking about. I could have sworn there was a way to go from here to here. Maybe that was specifically for for fund area was a path to go from this castle to that one. But first of all, sure, okay. Do I got any more demons out here? We got any more demons? In fact, let me just make sure that's not what's causing the issue. The fact that I somehow zoomed out is causing it to, like, get salty. Nope. Still seems to be good. Okay. Cool. I am actually legit going to have to set up a second monitor or something so I can see this without having to swap back and forth. Because now I don't trust the game to actually... to actually work the way it's supposed to. So that's fun. So how many beasts... How many demons do I have? Let's zoom back out because this actually is the most useful way to see this. So as of right now, we got that, that, clearly that. That's clearly our main point right there. Oh, homeboy is coming over here, which luckily enough has a bunch of people right here. That's helpful. And then we got this dude right here. But luckily, cutting off this entire landmass here, but you know what? That's fine because we've got... You know, this is actually a surprisingly fortified little island here. That has a decent amount... I mean, granted, he has zombies and chimera, I think. So that's mages and archers, I think. Which I do not have. Wow, I have not used any of these people in a minute, it looks like. Well, y'all about to get your use case here. So let's see, we got Fujimaru, Kiri. I mean, some of these guys are basically just kind of getting thrown into the, Unfortunately, some of these guys looks like they're about to get thrown into, like, into a grinder here. But them's the berries sometimes. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Deploy. Oh, you got mages. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Division redirect. You're gonna go over here. I'm gonna take you to Richia so that way I can maximize how many mages and archers I have. I don't know how many people I gotta throw at them, but... Oh, hey, you know what? Where is that other one? Clearly that's going to be where my main force is. So this actually may be a few episodes yet. I gotta find something to take down Kale. I gotta find something to take down Shiro. Or, Sarah Aku right here. But I actually have... I mean, Go Ball. Rats. What do I have over here? A decent enough troop. What about here? Urizen, who has the most amazing hairstyle. Ikyo. Where's Gulizard? Here we go. Here's my boy. Errol. Oh, I meant to go for Gaul. I'm pretty sure he's one that can be killed easily. Kenshin is... I'm using him a lot, but he's also kind of not that great. What does he have? Tri-Blade. Oh, that means you're actually useful now. Cool. So, Galazart, Errol, Gaul. I mean, Mateo, because I'm stupid, and Kenshin. Sure. That sounds like a rip-roaring good time. First thing I do... somehow managed to get Galazart killed again. That sounds about right. Now let's get a roll in here. Because Rennie seems really good. Like, really good. So it's gonna be Avarice, Rennie. I don't need any of these three guys. Sure, whatever. We're gonna park you... park you at Brooch. What about you guys? Boy. I mean, one of the nice things about the Monarchs is that they are surprisingly strong. Honestly, I kind of want to throw Isaac in there, because he seems pretty decent. Soldier, mage. Because what is it that this castle has? Ghosts, ogres, ghosts, zombies. So, ghosts, ogres, zombies. Okay. So I may have to throw a couple of people at this. A couple of groups. Gusto was actually pretty... Oh my god, she has Chimera? Yo, she just starts with Chimera? Also, she looks cool, but... Homegirl just starts with Chimera. Hold up. I feel like I should use that. Silsira. I'm actually going to bring you to Sarah Aku. Deploy Isaac, Shen, Corday. And Hannah. Albrecht, sure, you can take over. You're going to go to Sarah Aku first. Actually, wait. I literally have like 7 people over here. They're not very good, but... You have cavalry. You have robots. I don't want to use anybody named Karen. I'm going to be real with you. I know that's petty, but here we are. Soldiers, robots. Robert. Deploy. We're going to bring you down here. We're going to bring those 3 down to Broach here. Bobaran is pretty okay, but he's also not fantastic. Rosa and Lara are pretty okay, and I always kind of mix them up. Rasmuses and Kikyo are cool, I guess. Okay, so first things first. Are you guys doing okay up there? Damn! Get some fast motion going on here. Okay, so... Wyville's getting attacked. I'm definitely going to have to make sure I'm keeping this no longer than an hour. So I think at this point I may have to... Edelvok. I mean, he's got Birdman. He's got Birdman, though. That seems pretty cool. And I use Nolt a lot. Like, a lot. And also, he's going to be nuking people's... I need him to waste his MP. What do you have? Cross Slash and Volcano. Fuck it. Well, Edelvok, you want your vengeance. Come get some vengeance, yeah? Oh, that's right, it's my music when I'm defending, so this is the Highland music. That's right, I forgot about that. I don't know how many times it takes for me to re-remember that, but nevertheless, here we are. So... what is this skill? It's 3, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna order all of my people to retreat a little bit. I'm going to order them to stand by, so that way I can, hopefully, use Volcano to take out as many of his people as possible. I don't think I'm going to get too many, because it seems like most of his people are going to be dead by that point. But maybe it'll get some. Literally did not hit anyone. Literally did not hit a single person. So in that case, for something like that, I would actually have to move my people forward, use them as a blockade, and just accept that they're going to die. Is how that's going to work. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, at this point, I'm basically just trying to make this dude use his MP, because I have no doubt that he's going to wipe out. If I have somebody that actually has good units, he's just going to wipe them out anyway, so I may as well make him use that on my one remaining troop. Oh, and he's dead. And you can see from all of the ogres that were running towards that one guy and then immediately run back. The AI is funny. Doing his Captain Morgan stance. It's always good to see. And at this point, it's just seeing how many Edelvok can take down on his own. Which at this point is kind of impressive. You going to use your lightning bolt on me? Yes? Okay, cool. Alright, Edelvok, you have achieved your purpose. Thank you for that. Now let's see how many people he can take down on his own. Which is honestly a surprising amount. Homeboy is surprisingly tanky. Okay. You've done your bit. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. And now to bring in... Whoops. I booped. Now to bring in somebody who has better units for this purpose. I mean, like, robots are fine for it. Because he doesn't have anything he can use at this point, right? Yup. So he is effectively useless. I'm so tempted to put Bask in there again. Aw, oh, damn it, that's right. I forgot to equip his stuff. I'm so tempted to put Bask in there, just like Bask's Revenge. In fact, I want to see how far Edwarl can go. And if it doesn't seem to do the job, I'm bringing Bask in there because I want Bask to finish him off. It would be just pure... Mwah! It would be pure beauty. You know what I just noticed? And this is completely random. I'm looking at the dock for my Switch, and I just noticed it has USB ports on it. Huh. Literally did not notice that until just now. Go figure. Alrighty then. Okay, use all. We're going to be attacking some shit. They're both equal to ogres, so that's fine. If a few slip past, cool, whatever. At this point, it's more trying to see how much damage they can do to Mr. Ogre, to Mr. Dark Elf Man, than it is about assuring, like, total victory or whatever. They said they took down more ogres than I thought they would. Okay. I mean, sure, go for it. Oh, that's right, it's backwards in this game. So Sonic Blast is the 3 wave, and Sonic Wave is the 5 wave, where in Dragon Force 1, it was Sonic Boom, Sonic Wave, and then Sonic Blast. Sonic Blast was OP as fuck. You know what? This is stupid, but I'm going to retreat because, god damn it, I actually do want Bask to do this. I want Bask to get the kill. Because, damn it, he deserves it. Where you at, my dude? You have earned this. You have earned this kill, my man. You basically soloed an entire army by yourself on multiple attempts, bear in mind. You didn't see any of them through... excuse me. On previous attempts, because it was one I was attempting to troubleshoot stuff on my Sega Saturn in the previous episode. But Homeboy jumped into battle every single time and was like, yes, murder this man's face. And even though he lost every single solitary one, he ended up taking down something like 70... I think the least he took down was like 64 troops, and the most he took down was something like 87. Solo, bear in mind. That was solo before he ended up ended up getting him to retreat. So, like, this dude, he is in fact a talented guy. Like, he's pretty damn impressive. And I probably won't remember, but if I do remember, I definitely want to use him on further playthroughs. Because he is, in fact, a beast. There we go. You will return, eh? Sure. I mean, you will, but probably not in this playthrough. That's right. You don't mess with Bask, my dude. You don't do it. Tovok. There we go. Good. He finally got that level. Damn right. We get his full... I almost said resume. That's not exactly the word I'm looking for. Recruit. Set cavalry. Actually, let me release again. Because again, Bask is cool. I want him to have his moment in the sun, you know what I mean? Wait a minute. Who are you, and where did you come from? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate. Okay, so you're gonna be kind of... You're gonna be bouncing back and forth between these two, unfortunately. That's an unfortunate place to be. Well, I'm gonna be juggling you for a hot minute. That's right, I did send them to you. Okay, well... That's fine. Hopefully you can take them down, because I'm gonna have to juggle Homeboy over there for another minute or two if I don't. Zeldokia County Forces? Zeldokia Country. Sounds like a place you would never want to go to. Where are we going to? Zeldokia Country! Yeah! Ah yes, mages cannot hit Chimera because they can't aim up. That's correct. Soldiers are good against Chimera? I mean... Okay. This makes no sense. That's right, you silence. What is your charge rate? 40. Okay, well... This feels stupid, but somehow I'm putting Kanchan in here. He's got Tri-Blade, which should knock out some of his forces. Somehow, monks are actually good against both of these. How are monks good against Chimera? Like, explain that to me. Or how are they at least even against Chimera? How does that make any sense? Like, whatsoever. They're equal to Chimera. I mean, sure. Alright. Like, whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say, Muffin. This makes absolutely no sense to me, but sure. Okay, you skill... Tri-Blade. Yeah, what he said. Oh, that's cool. That also doesn't do what I thought it did. In the strictest sense, but sure. Attack, please. Thank you. Because once he hits 75... I'm doing this largely just so that way I can do as much damage to this dude as possible. I actually thought that was the purple blade, the one that takes down their power bar. But it does not. So now I'm a little bit confused as to what they're doing here. And oh, I can't use that because that's well, balls. Okay. We're going to advance to kill the remaining of those ghosts, please. Can I just take a moment to say that this is stupid? That somehow Kanchan is doing this? This should not be happening. Like, absolutely 100% should not be happening. I mean, I'm going to have... words. I'm going to have to end up... I will have to have Kanchan retreat. because there's no way he's going to beat this dude in a duel. But the fact that he's able... This should not have happened. This seems like such a stupid combination to survive with. How were monks decent against Chimera? Please explain that to me. But mages cannot aim up. Explain this to me. I don't understand. Am I literally going to draw? I am now. This seems like a bit of a cheat, because it is literally a cheat, because I don't want Kanchan to lose. But then again, if there's a... Wait. If there's a draw, does he get any experience for it? You live for now, but I'll get you next time! Next time! So did he get any experience for that? He did. Cool. Alright. Cheese strats deploy. You know what? I'm going to give it to Mateo. Why? Because I can. Somehow Mateo has 60 bandits. I don't know exactly when that happened. I'm sure it's important. He's also only level 3. How does he have 60 bandits at level 3? Why did I give him so many bandits? Clearly he's won some battles, I just don't remember that ever happening. Grr, yes, as they say. Besides, this is some kind of passive vengeance for, demons and everything. Tearing apart Scar's group of bandits in the beginning of Dragon Force 1, I say. I mean, that's not actually the case, but I can say that, right? I can headcanon that if I want to. See, I thought it was knife toss, but that was actually tri-knife, I think, or tri-dagger or something like that. This is what I thought that tri-blade was. I mean, don't get me wrong, tri-blade is really freaking cool. That's just not what I thought it was. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Thank you. Only had to lose 5 people in the process. Never mind the 80 or so I lost to get to this point, but hey. All's fair in love and war. Rolf was slain in battle. Wonderful. Okay, now. Quick overview. Whoop, whoop. Buttons are hard. Get a quick pause going. Oh, never mind. No, there is no pausing happening. Okay, cool. Wait, Mateo's level increased and he got just nothing for it? Am I understanding that correctly? Oh, there it goes. Alright. That's better. Alright. That's doable. Aqua Ball. Alright. Oh, wow. Kanchan got a decent set of shit, didn't he? Hold up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Wrong screen. Wrong screen. Working on a little bit of latency right about now. And see, it's doing this again. It's doing the choppy. I wonder if it's just something about the way it has to load. Because it was perfectly fine before. And now it's acting choppy again. So now I am confused. And it's gonna have to stay that way because I'm hitting the hour mark. So, if y'all like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Peace out. While the troubleshoot, this is more trouble than it's worth, goddammit.